It's absolutely clear. Last week, when the negotiations were happening and negotiators were taking their seats, the Americans and Israelis fooled the entire world once again. The ceasefire was not actually a ceasefire at all. They don't even have the intention. It doesn't look like they want peace in this region in any way. It absolutely doesn't feel like that is their intention. In the previous video, we told you that this ceasefire was not actually formalized. The understanding was simple: if you don't attack us, we won't attack you. And it was said that this would be valid for all fronts, including Lebanon. Pakistan, which is acting as a mediator, even came forward and confirmed that Lebanon was included in this arrangement. But what did Israel do? They went and attacked Lebanon in a very brutal way. Extremely brutal. I mean, they are genocidal maniacs anyway. They carried out carpet bombing, complete destruction of cities. They themselves are saying that they carried out 100 attacks within 10 minutes. 100 attacks. And what are they saying? That they targeted Hezbollah sites. Come on. Hezbollah is underground. It doesn't affect them. You can keep dropping bombs. It won't make a difference to them. These people are actually targeting civilians. The kind of videos coming from Lebanon, unbelievable. The situation is extremely bad. In just one day, more than 250 people were killed. More than 250. This is the deadliest day of the war. And how many children and women must have been killed there? Somewhere a live class was going on, attacked. A funeral was happening, attacked. The kind of videos coming out. Ordinary people, someone was in a gym, attacked. Now they even destroyed the last remaining bridge that connects the south to the north of Lebanon. So the full plan is clear. Unleash total destruction. Attack so badly that these people can never recover. And look, the Israeli formula is simple: maximum civilian damage. Because militarily they cannot win this war. This has already been proven. And the worst thing is that the Lebanese army has retreated. They are not waging war. They are saying no, no. We are talking diplomatically with Israel. This is so frustrating that these genocidal maniacs have taken the whole world hostage. The reality is that Israel is in a very bad condition. Very bad. The whole world knows that Israel has lost or is losing. So what does Netanyahu do? And these are not my words. Analysts are saying this, that basically he needs Lebanon. Bomb Lebanon so heavily that it distracts people, so that people don't think about how badly Iran defeated them. Now even Netanyahu's opposition leaders are saying that he has made them lose, humiliated the country. So now he has become one of those genocidal dictators who need war. Because if there is no war, people will expose him and throw him out. And I wouldn't be surprised if what happened to Mussolini happens to him too. And people will actually applaud it. Hezbollah is not going to sit quietly either. They have retaliated. Of course, targeting northern Israel with missiles. And another observation people are making is that for the first time, they have named the United States as one of the parties fighting against them. That means there is no distinction anymore. Israel and the US are being seen as one. As I said in the previous video, I feel this could be an evil plan to somehow remove Iran from the equation, so that the heavy attacks Iran is carrying out on Israel stop. Same with the Houthis. And then they take Hezbollah into a battle alone, Israel versus Hezbollah. Even then, I am pretty confident Hezbollah can handle Israel. But Israel is not alone. The United States is backing it. Iran has also clearly said that what they were doing, which they call full-scale defense, they will restart at any moment if Israel violates the truce. So Israel's actions are clearly visible. It's also possible the US is telling them not to do this. But Israel is saying, get out, we'll do what we want. Because it's clear, American politics is controlled by certain forces. And it's not limited to Lebanon. Refineries inside Iran have been attacked. It is being assumed that possibly the United Arab Emirates carried out these attacks. Honestly, what are they even thinking? The US couldn't handle Iran. Israel couldn't handle Iran. What are these guys thinking? The refinery targeted is on Lebanon Island in Iran. It produces very high-quality oil and exports 55,000 barrels per day. And now photos have also come out online showing UAE Mirage fighter jets bombing the refinery. So obviously Iran didn't stay quiet. They immediately retaliated against UAE, Bahrain, and Kuwait. As a result, the Habshan gas complex in Abu Dhabi was bombed. This is not working now. There are also unconfirmed reports that the Fujairah plant in the UAE was targeted. This plant is important because it can bypass the Strait of Hormuz due to its location. If Iran has attacked it, then it likely isn't functioning now, meaning UAE cannot export oil from there anymore. Further reports say that Iran has blown up a Saudi Arabian oil pipeline. This is significant because it was the only pipeline for east to west oil transport, allowing exports via the Red Sea, so that advantage is gone too. Reports also say oil facilities and power stations in Kuwait have been targeted, though this could also be a false flag. Many of you must have seen Iran's Lego-style videos. The whole world is applauding them. Some analysts are even saying Russia should send a team to learn PR from Iran. And honestly, I agree. Those videos seem more truthful than US politicians. Their latest video even shows Dubai burning. It feels like this might already be happening, or at least things are going to get worse. So, it's clear. When oil facilities are being targeted, what ceasefire are we even talking about? There is no ceasefire. This is war. Now, it's not even clear whether the talks in Islamabad will happen or not. Maybe all this is just to manipulate stock markets and make money. My analysis is that the US may actually want out of this war, because they have lost, and lost big. They have tried everything. It's now proven Iran doesn't even need nuclear weapons to handle them. US bases are compromised. Troops are withdrawing. Equipment losses are massive. Ground invasion would be suicide. As Henry Kissinger said, being an enemy of the US is dangerous, but being a friend is fatal. This may become true for Israel too. Now Netanyahu has already said the ceasefire doesn't apply to Lebanon. Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance also said the same. They have completely flipped from what was agreed. They don't understand that the axis of resistance is still united. Iran cannot abandon Hezbollah. If Hezbollah falls, Iran is next. The only way is to defeat them on the battlefield. Trump says he will give sanctions relief to Iran, but also says anyone selling weapons to Iran will face 50% tariffs. They don't even know what they're doing. Their stance changes every day. No plan, no objective. There is nothing left for the US to gain. They can't control the Strait of Hormuz. Talks may or may not happen Friday. Iran has already said it will only participate if the ceasefire includes Lebanon. So ceasefire doesn't mean anything. War is on. It's just that intensity is lower for now. Currently, the US hasn't attacked Iran and vice versa. Some drone reports exist, but nothing major yet. But with the way Lebanon is being hit, this won't hold. If Iran attacks Israel, the US won't stay out. In the Strait of Hormuz, traffic is still extremely low. Only 7 ships per day compared to 130 before the war. This means global oil shortage is inevitable if this continues. Travel will become more expensive, possibly a luxury only a few can afford. Reuters also reports no immediate relief for airlines. Jet fuel is already in short supply. In the end, I'll say what I always say. This war happened because Israel wanted it. Because Israel wants to build greater Israel. And the biggest obstacle to that is Iran. Until Israel gives up this idea, wars like this will continue. And if they don't give it up, then Israel itself may not survive. No one is openly saying they want to wipe Israel off the map. But it's clear that under these conditions, real-world peace is almost impossible.